In the NFL, quarterbacks are judged by the number of games lost or won. Quarterbacks get all the blame when their team loses and all the praise when they win. While football is undoubtedly a team sport, one cannot deny that there are some special positions that are under more scrutiny. Most quarterbacks do not get the chance to prove themselves on the field, as their average career can last for only 4 or 5 years, which is a short span in the game to prove their worth. But even for the ones who make more than these years, there are chances that you face more defeats than glory. Let's take a look at 10 quarterbacks with the most losses in NFL history. Number 10, Norm Snead, 100 losses. This NFL legend played for the Washington Redskins, Philadelphia Eagles, Minnesota Vikings, New York Giants, and San Francisco 49ers in his career of 16 seasons. Snead was the first quarterback to have lost 100 games. Snead was named to the Pro Bowl 4 times in the years 1962, 1963, 1965, and 1972. Number 9, Archie Manning, 101 losses. This Manning dynasty patriarch played in the NFL for 13 seasons, most of them with the New Orleans Saints. He played 1 year each with Houston Oilers and Minnesota Vikings. Manning was selected for the Pro Bowl in 1978 and 1979. He finished his QB career with the Vikings. He had a whopping 101 losses to his name. Number 8, Warren Moon, 101 losses. This offensive player of the league of 1990 had some unfortunate records to his name like this one. Warren Moon lost a total of 101 games in his career. He played professionally for 23 seasons. He spent the majority of his career with the Houston Oilers of the NFL and the Edmonton Eskimos of the Canadian Football League, CFL. Like Manning, he also had 101 losses to his name. Number 7, Matt Ryan, 105 losses. Matt Ryan, who infamously blew a mammoth lead in the Super Bowl to Tom Brady, also features on the list. He was selected by the Atlanta Falcons in the 2008 NFL Draft, with whom he spent his first 14 seasons. He was with the Colts until 2022. Ryan has lost to 29 different teams in his NFL career. Number 6, Philip Rivers, 106 losses. Philip Rivers played in the NFL for 17 seasons, mainly with the LA Chargers. He was selected in the 2004 NFL Draft by the New York Giants, who traded him to the San Diego Chargers during the draft. Rivers was a member of the Chargers for 16 seasons and played his final season for the Indianapolis Colts. Rivers retired after a failed postseason with the Indianapolis Colts. Rivers tipped his hat with 105 losses to his name. Number 5, Fran Tarkenton, 109 losses. Tarkenton played 18 seasons as a quarterback, primarily with the Vikings. At the time of his retirement, Tarkenton owned many QB records, including this unfortunate one. However, never won a Super Bowl. Touted as a Vikings legend, this record will surely haunt Minnesota fans, adding to their misery of having never won a Super Bowl. Number 4, Brett Favre, 112 losses. This Packers Hall of Famer played in the NFL for 20 seasons. Favre had 321 consecutive starts from 1992 to 2010, including 297 regular season games, the most in league history. With many awards and honors and one Super Bowl, Favre retired from NFL with over 112 losses, a record that he wouldn't be proud of. Number 3, Drew Brees, 114 losses. This New Orleans Saints legend played in the NFL for 20 seasons. Brees was at the center of the Saints' plan in their underdog story of winning Super Bowl XLIV. He piled many achievements and honors which still shine. Brees retired with 114 games lost in his career, but despite this, he will go down as one of the most popular quarterbacks of all time. Number 2, Eli Manning, 117 losses. Looks like the Manning family also shines in many unfortunate records. Eli Manning played for 16 seasons in the league, all of them with the New York Giants. He is the youngest son of Archie Manning and the younger brother of Peyton Manning. With 2 Super Bowls and many awards in his career, he also lost 117 games in his legendary career. Number 1, Vinny Testaverde won 23 losses. Testaverde played for multiple teams in his 21 seasons-long career. He went on to play 21 seasons for 7 different NFL teams, making the Pro Bowl twice in 1996 and 1998. Testaverde's stint for the Jets during the late 90s and early 2000s is most remembered. Vinny's 123 losses are the most of any quarterback in NFL history. These were the 10 quarterbacks who suffered the most losses in their illustrious careers.